But that's all right there. We're going to go ahead and get that going and stuff. Make sure that we're doing some relogs and stuff like that. So, again, if y'all want to, feel free to have a seat in the bleachers and the seats. As, again, with these seats and stuff, they are very limited. So, unless you want to be standing, I would go ahead and grab a seat as well. Just going to double check with the team, make sure that everybody's ready, good to go. And we're going to go and get this started for y'all.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep, all good. I can hear you.
Fine. What's up, guys? Yo, this sim actually looks pretty good. I haven't been here yet. This is my first time. Yeah, no, it looks really good. It's cool. Got a new sim, new fighters. It's exciting, man.
All right. It definitely looks pretty well. Like, so, to be fair, kind of going on here at the Mayonaka City. I hope I said that right. So, to be fair, this is actually Japanese themed, right? I've actually went and seen the gym that was here that Serrano Lacuna set up as well. And again, whenever it comes to fighting as well, Serrano Lacuna is also the women's belt holder for the Cryptic Boxing League, our professional side. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate everybody being here. We're actually going to be starting here at 2:05. So, we got Laura. So it's about to say Lori because I said it local.
Sorry, man. Yeah, no, it's exciting being here for the first time in the booth. I've done commentating before. For those of you who aren't familiar with me, I play like SL football, SL basketball, a bunch of different sports, and I just recently got into boxing probably like 6 months ago. And I just got to say, like, as someone new coming to the community, semi-new, you're in for a real, like, exciting time. SL Boxing is actually pretty exciting, and it plays really well. That's what surprised me the most.
Honestly, whenever it comes to sports all over the grid, I mean, you have basketball, you have football, you have bowling, you have, like, there's so many different sports out there. Horse racing, like you name it. There's a lot that's out there with it, to be fair. You couldn't have said it any better. Mm-hmm.
And then you got Grid Games coming up. If you guys haven't heard of that, that's pretty interesting as well. It's like the SL Olympics, essentially.
Most definitely, and I think I had from Mike went out there for a little bit. We're actually going to be starting in 1 minute. That's when Ludi Graves will be coming out and showing everybody as well. But that's the thing about it too, is whenever it comes down to sports entertainment, right? You have a lot of different sports, but it doesn't get known unless it's actually seen, right? Tonight's been a very, very good night to go ahead and get everybody out here, even with new athletes. Remember, all these athletes has never had a professional fight in their life. Now tonight's going to be where they step in the ring for the first time for an amateur again, and this is really going to be really interesting, Sam. I mean, I'm really hot for it. I
agree, man. I love seeing the boxing community grow, and I think the amateur fights is a really good way to like display new faces. And I love just being like kind of involved in it as well. I like that I get to see these new fighters. I saw the list of fighters. I'm actually familiar with one of them.
He's streaming.
Tori, I got the chance to spar with a little bit, actually. And she seemed pretty good, so I'm excited to see how she does in a real match.
Most definitely. Well, I would definitely like to say that I think that we have a lot more talking ahead of us, and I think now we turn it over to Ludi Grace for him to go ahead and come on out and kind of tell everybody what's going on for tonight.
Let's go, Ludi.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, I am Ludwig Graves, and I'm happy to see so many people here that are hot and ready to watch the newest generation of professional boxers making their debut here tonight in the amateur Grid Y Tour here from the CBL. I hope you're all ready to see the newest crop of fighters rising up and getting ready to beat people up, spill some blood and sweat, but no tears, because this is a fighting sport. We don't cry. We go out there, fight people, win, and get the glory.
High five! High five!
Now, this is the very first event that we are holding here for the Grid Tour, and I'm so happy that we're here in this amazing looking town. So I say konnichiwa, hello, guten Abend, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for some boxing? All right. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the man fighting out of the red corner. Josu the Ripper Suarez.
High five!
Now let me introduce his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. JVZ Rock Impala. All right, you're the first fight ever, folks. You are the first fight that these people will ever see. So, I want to see a good, clean fight. No kicks, punches below the belt. There will be 3 rounds, a 3 minutes and 45 seconds in between. And you can only win by a knockout TKO. Right. Please log in the board.
No punch under the belt, please.
It's almost harvesting season.
Okay, you two, the board is right over here. You can now click it and log in. Just pick the corner, the red or blue one. It's right behind you, folks.
ATC.
Too far? Then come a little bit closer. Yeah, left click on it.
Oh, the light.
Hey, Liddy, just giving you a little bit of security on the piece here. So Gore said that he crashed a little bit, but he's coming back and he's going to ready up on the board.
Sounds good.
Like Jay
All right.
Beasley got on the board.
And that happens. But, you know, there we go. At least we know the board works. Perfect.
When's the lesbian mud fight?
All right. So pretty much for the time being, while Gore is able to get himself sorted and stuff like that. So going into the first fight here, so we have Gore and Jay Veazey, right? Whenever it comes down to these two fighters as well, Jay Veazey has actually been fighting previously at Notorious City. He's actually done 2 fights over in Notorious City. And whenever it comes down to Gore as well, he just got into the fatality system roughly about a month ago. Most of these fighters that has gone on to fatalities been roughly the same time again about a month ago. So again, Sam, what's your thoughts on the first? I mean, you have somebody that's just coming in against somebody that's had, you know, 2 experience as on the amateur side.
Yeah, no, I've seen Jay Veazey's name around a little bit actually, him sparring and training. I've heard of Gore a little bit. I heard that he's like kind of up and coming, you know, obviously he's new, but also that he wants to prove himself. So even though Jay Veazey has that experience, I don't think Gore is just gonna roll over and take it per se.
Most definitely. I can definitely agree with that as well. I just sent Gore TP back as well. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate y'all being here tonight, being able to show support to these fighters as well. You know, they're here coming out, ready to put on a show for you all. And, you know, again, we're pretty much excited and ready to see on how it's going to be. And again, thank you, Serrano Lacuna, for sitting there and having this on your sim this month for us. And again, this is the first show, so honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. You know, kind of going from the pros to the amateur side. You know, a lot of people just used to seeing the pro fighters, right? And whenever it comes to seeing the pro fights all the time, it's also good to see amateur side of things, right? That way that everybody can kind of sit there and get like a mixture of, okay, how is it on the amateur side? How is it on the pro side? You know, like, what can fighters bring to the table? And that's pretty much kind of where it's at with these fighters is they're ready to make a name for themselves. They're hungry. They're ready to go. So, you know, honestly, I'm just ready to see that as well. Also, if anybody like to take pictures. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. My apologies.
No, I'm just saying this is a great opportunity for them both to prove themselves. It's a nice turnout as well, so they have a lot of eyes on them. They might feel a little bit of pressure, but honestly, I think if they just stay loose and they just have fun with it, they'll get good results either way.
Most definitely as well. And that's the thing is, too, we also got a shout out as well the man himself, Brandon Ghost, as he is in the crowd here. Brandon Ghost is also 11-time world champion. He's been doing fighting for quite some time. He's actually the only one that's got over 100 fights in boxing history on Second Life as well. And also want to do a shout out to the GSPN by Trill the Great. He's going to be live streaming this event. Make sure y'all check out the GSPN link. Also with the Phantom Sports as well. They definitely have an amazing stream going on. Honestly, great athletes all the way around. So again, y'all are doing an amazing job with the streams. Please keep it up.
Get ready. Click on the board. Get ready. And let's have the first fight.
All right, so we're almost their way for the first fight. So, Sam, I see that you've been working out a little bit, man. How's it been going on your end?
Blue
What's your diet?
corner is ready. Blue corner.
I just eat a little rice and chicken.
is ready.
Gotta stay lean,
Okay.
The fighters are ready to go. Here we go. They are going into the middle of the ring, round one. This side we have Gore there looking like he's trying to get a little bit of ring control on JVZ here. JVZ kind of playing on the outside, kind of seeing on how Gore's going to do.
Yeah, I think JVZ's trying to test that range.
Most definitely. It's all about who swings the first as who gets the fight going. Looks like Gore's trying to go with JVZ there. JVZ doing a little bit of footwork. Looks like they both missed their punches there. Looks like some of the punches there that Gore's trying to throw over at JVZ hasn't been able to hit there, so...
Yeah, I think they're trying to feel out the distance there.
There's one, there he goes! Oh, the punches are going for the shank over here in the
Oh,
corner.
yeah, they're
A lot of
throwing.
punches.
They're throwing.
I mean, I tell you, hey, that's kind of the sparks there you want to see on how your opponent's swinging, what strength do they bring to the table, and fast as well.
Yeah, there's going to be some feeling out periods, definitely, but once they start throwing, I think they're going to go.
Most definitely. And again, this is also a good opportunity for fighters. We have 74 people here, 75 on the sim so far. So, they're going to be able to see on what's going on with these fighters. And the fighters also get to see on how it is fighting in front of a lot of people, right? So, it could be a little bit delayed. That comes into play, but these fighters are definitely figuring out first taste on how it is for even whenever it comes to professional fighters, or how do they get through on lag as well.
Looks like it's amateur rules, so every punch matters in this rule set, essentially. They're all tied up at 8-8 right now. And they're throwing now, so that score is going to change quick with every punch.
It is as well, it is. All right, fighters, this side we have 3, 2, 1. Make sure you don't hit. You don't want to get disqualified. Go in your corners.
Get to your corners.
And fighters, if it does help as well with the fight, if you can, make sure that you have each other as friends only. With friends only, make sure you sit down, rest up, get your stamina going. And again, that way that whenever it comes to the next round, you're all ready to go. Again, whenever it comes to fights and stuff like that, you want to make sure that you probably need to right click and then sit in the ring and stuff. But yeah, whenever it comes to the fights and stuff like that, anything can happen, right? You got to first figure out your opponent. You got to make sure that they're all good to go. How you're going to be strategic in your fight, and what are you going to bring to the table that can beat your opponent.
And there goes the bell.
Round 2. Fight.
JVZ up right now from the first round.
Most definitely, making sure that he gets stand up. Ooh, looks like game went out the ring there for a little bit. All right, looks like there
he's flying a little there. He's back in though.
Hey, it's all good. All right, that's the thing about it. Fighters in there. Y'all ready to go? Make sure y'all go toe to toe at it with each other. Looks like JVZ's on the side there. He's going after Gore. Looks like Gore's ready.
Right now. Oh, Gore
Yeah,
got three straight rights in a row, or 3 jabs in a row.
Yeah, whenever it comes down to this kind of stuff, man, I mean, the one fight can take it all, right? And whenever it comes to one fight as well, it takes that one lucky hit to knock somebody down. But hey, that's just the name of the game. That one hit can end anybody. All right. Let's try to give us
feel each other out again.
Yeah, the looks like they're kind of giving each other a little bit of space and stuff like that. they're kind of cheating each other out. Looks like Javizi's met Gore in the corner there. Gore's trying to get out the corner.
Oh yeah,
You know, he
dashed
sat
over
there. Yeah, he was definitely close on Gore there. But that's still about two. Oh, go left all the way out. Gore's making his way back to the ring. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we do understand that if there may be some lag that comes into play, but if you can, make sure you have your friends only on and stuff like that. All right, looks like we're going into the end of round 2. Looks like that there was a little bit of some hiccups there between the fighters and stuff. So it's all right though. But that's the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen. If you are high scripted, one thing that we do is that we do ask if you can to try to kind of get your script counts a little bit lower. You know, that way it kind of helps with the fighters and their performance as well. And again, whenever it comes down to amateur events and stuff like that, any and everything kind of goes. But we do ask out of respect, if you could please just kind of bring your scripts down a little bit for complexity of the fighters.
Yeah, and there's sometimes you're gonna have lag at events, and part of it is unfortunately just fighting through it.
Most definitely.
I think every pro has had a fight where they're just like, wow, the lag is not going my way at all.
Most definitely as well. Fighters are back up. So it looks like that we have Gore leading the round in the third round. It's 14-13 so far, so it's definitely going to come up for the punches, you know. What's it going to be to be able to get back on top of it? But at the end of the day, again, these fighters are here to prove, you know, it's the first fight, so, you know, just walk through and see how we're going to that. Looks like that Gore's beating JVG there on the north end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of jabs
Going
coming
up,
up.
going body, going head, going body, going head.
Hey, it's a lot of mixture. I mean, to be fair, Slim, kind of give us a little bit of a rundown of the fights that you previously had. I mean, you have a fight coming up on the 1st of August.
Yeah, I actually have the championship fight coming up. It's going to be a good one. I'm going against Robert. He's a real technical fighter, likes to use his block a lot and keep distance. You guys you'll honestly see it if you're able to come out to the fight. It's August 1st. When you get to see the pros fight, you can see like style kind of mesh and intertwine, and you can really see what the full limitations of the HUD. It looks really cool when you got two experienced guys going at it.
Most definitely, and that's the thing is too, is like even whenever it comes down to performance wise, right? Like it's even tough on the pro fighters. I mean, usually 60, 70 is kind of the sweet spot, but once you get over that 70 mark, any and everything kind of goes right. And again, like it definitely can have a play field in that as well. But we got 25 seconds. The score just updated. Gore is up 30-21. He needs to make a comeback on these punches and to make sure that.
Oh yeah, he's got 16, 18. It's just going up.
Yep, 32-24. When it comes to amateurs,
10
definitely
seconds,
counts.
10 seconds.
Yep, you got 8 seconds left, gentlemen. And then the last 5 seconds. Alrighty, that's it. Alright, and there's Jesus, Maniac, Sorrells is going to be bringing in the win.
Good win. A little laggy, unfortunately, but it happens. The good thing is they're able to get an experience of the fights, how they can feel, what the crowds can look like, just ways they can prepare for the fight a little more next time.
Good fight, bro. Good fight.
Most definitely. But that's the thing about it too, is again, like whenever it comes down to the fights and stuff like that, right? Anything and anything can go, right? This is pretty much a chance to sit there and see fighters, what they can bring to the table, and also to make sure that, again, they get the acknowledgement, right? Whenever it comes to amateur stuff, this is all about acknowledgement, experience, getting that first fight that's going to sit there and have your nerves rattle the most. I could pretty much say that, you know, even Slim, maybe yourself first fight was nerve rattling, I'm assuming.
Oh no, I don't feel nothing. No, I'm playing. Yeah, everybody, no matter how big the game is or how big the competition is, there's always a little bit of something with anything, you know. You're gonna feel something, whether it's like a passing thought, like you're like, should I do this differently? There's things you're gonna second guess and think, like overthink, I think, to some degree, but you just kind of gotta like check your nerves at the door and fight through it, you know.
Most definitely as well, and that's another thing too. As the next matchup, we do have Lord Quingley, aka Sith, versus Amir Smith. Amir's doing a quick relog right quick. He's trying to load up on the HUD and stuff. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time being at a boxing event, we do hope that y'all do enjoy the boxing event. If you kind of have a hard time hearing us on the commentator, make sure you kind of like cam a little bit middle of the ring, so then you can kind of hear us a little bit. Whenever it came to the truck, we was trying to pull the truck in as close as we could here to the ring and stuff. So, in all honesty, commentating over some time now. I mean, I've commentated say at least over 100 fights now.
Yeah, no, you've definitely done it way more than me. Yeah.
Well, hey, it's part of the ball game, and in all honesty, hey, now that you're in the booth here, you can be able to get some experience in on the commentator. You've done it in football, actually, because if I'm not mistaken, you ran the SFL, and didn't your team go to the Super Bowl and win it at that time?
Yeah. So for those that don't know, there's Second Life Football. And me and my team, the Banana Slugs, we are also in boxing as the Banana Slugs as well. We kind of are like all over every sport. Yeah, we basically went in. We had a tough season, and we ended up winning the Super Bowl. It's very challenging in SL football because you need your whole team to like work together. Yeah, Machiavelli Ravens did it. Machiavelli's here now. Yes, sir. I see. Hey, OG, how you been, man? I ain't see you in a minute.
That's another thing too. Actually, whenever I seen that OG Machiavelli was in the building, and I also know that we actually spoke with him and his daughter Illyria, which Illyria will be fighting Tori tonight. OG City Machiavelli is notorious for football and also other business entrepreneurs. To be fair, really good family. Have a lot of different business that they're in as well. So, there's
yeah, no, I know OG well. That's crazy. I didn't expect to see him here. That's cool.
Good. We'll go ahead and get Ludi there to see on. He's in the middle of the ring, so my apologies, Ludi. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is scheduled for knockout or TKO. 3 rounds, 3 minutes per round, and 45 seconds in between each round. Let me introduce first, fighting out of the red corner, Lord Quingley.
High five.
Oh, you mean the name?
Yeah, it reminds me of Star Wars kind of.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sith. This is pretty deadly. I've seen him train a little bit. Also, thank you, Loria Trevito, as well, for the donation. It is greatly appreciated. I need to contact the fighter as well. Looks like a little bit of technical issues.
Trying to get in the ring here. The more fights you get, the easier it is to get in the ring.
Oh yeah, most definitely as well. And that's the thing is too, anytime that you're sitting down in the ring, because we don't have stools, that you right click on yourself and hit sit, and then wherever you need to stand up, it should be at the bottom. If you're using Firestorm, any other viewer I do not know how to use, so all that good stuff. But to be fair, Sith has been training a lot. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are glad that y'all were here tonight. We've actually reached 81 as a peak. I'll be honest with y'all, there's more people that's coming out tonight than it is in the pros.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people here supporting their family and stuff like that, which is always really cool to see when people come to support their family and friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, Zamir Smith. Doug, honestly, man, the last event that Doug was in, I'm telling you, that guy was on some kind of different level. He had an intro, and the intro was, you couldn't even really explain it. It was like as if it was a horror entrance, right?
Yeah, he's a little crazy, man. I'm going to be honest. He does some weird things in the locker room.
I'm glad I don't fight no more.
Yeah, I got to keep him Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it right now, but he's an interesting fellow, man.
That's definitely as well. Just making sure that everything's all good on Zamir's end. Did he? Let's see. Is everything okay on Zamir?
Looks like he disappeared, man.
Oh, good. No problem. No problem. She said it's going to check in with management here.
Mama.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like Zamir's getting everything sorted a little bit. So yeah, I believe I see him on. I don't see him on the tracker anymore. I'm actually going to give him a quick message to make sure he's okay. So I just want to go ahead and lock in with that a little bit. And again, appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, on the wait here and being patient with us. Again, this is New Fighters, and we want to give them an opportunity, and this is the best way to give them an opportunity. Sam, kind of, if you wouldn't mind, like, kind of give us a little bit of pass on what you think about these upcoming fighters, man. Like, whenever you was a new fighter, right? What was the challenges that you had to face?
A few challenges. Honestly, just understanding overall, like, how much I can throw my punches and how much I can really, like, push myself. There was a lot of times I would, like, overextend or just overthrow, and I'd be exhausted and wouldn't be able to throw any more punches. I think just really mastering the basics was a little hurdle to get over. But once you get the basics, you kind of start finding your own style. You kind of start being able to do your own things. And it all starts coming together the more you fight, for sure. I would say another challenge is finding good sparring partners. It can be a little pain sometimes to like find people who want to just spar a lot. And that's something Lori was actually really good with. I think Lori has over 2,000 spars right now in 2026, so pretty crazy how much some people will spar.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, too, whenever it comes down to, like, sparring and stuff, Lori Achavita is actually going to be fighting August 1st as well at the main Cryptic Arena as well. And if you click on the Discord, the Instagram, and stuff like that, that would actually take you straight to Cryptic. So, like, our main Discord, so that way fighters, you know, if you're a fan, you want to see what we do as well for like fighters and stuff like that. That would actually be a pretty good link to follow us on. Also on Instagram as well. And again, you know, we do appreciate y'all showing the love and support to the fighters, and you know, making sure that they get a really good fight, and that they can also prove to y'all as well, like, hey, this is the reason why that I want to be here, and this is the reason why I want to become the next name of fighting on the grid. And I can definitely say that as well. There's actually been the talks about Hall of Fames and stuff like that, and in all honesty, I heard kind of through the community that there was going to be some Hall of Fames of all eras, Hall of Fames for only the current era of boxing. So it's definitely fighters, whenever y'all can, if y'all have to kind of come to the corner of the ring, make sure that y'all click on the board here, red and blue corner. It'll load up and that y'all are ready, and then we'll kind of go.
Remember, guys, if you can descript if you're watching the fight, it'll help the fighters as well.
Alright, Seth, you might have to get a little bit closer too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry, Slim, if you said something there. My headset kind of went weird on me a little bit.
Just click on the other side there, Seth, on the blue one.
Yeah, no, I was just saying if people have extra scripts on that they don't need right now, to take them off.
Yeah,
That'll help with the lag.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind as well. We're gonna pull the amateur board a little bit up forward so they can take the box there on the ready and stuff like that. And then
any HUDs or anything on, that'll help. Anything really.
Most definitely. So
It'll make
looks like-
the viewing experience much more enjoyable. I promise you.
Most definitely. Looks like we're getting the board sorted right there on one of the light posts and stuff like that. Alright, we're just getting that sorted into place. And then on the scoreboard there, fighters, if y'all can sit there and whenever y'all are ready to ready up, make sure you click where that box is next to your legacy name and they'll ready it up for you. I'm just going to change my camera up a little bit. Alright, looks like we got the blue corner ready up, sis ready to go.
Red corner.
Alright, looks like that we got it going, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into the second fight here, sis versus Amir. I hope y'all are ready. Let's make some noise for it. Come on, y'all. Alright, let's go. This is where you go to war. This is where you show everybody what you're made of. And you sit there and let your opponent say oh yeah, they're not waiting. They're not doing the jabs like, hey, I'm going to knock your jaw off. So here we go with some uppercuts and stuff. Looks like they're going back and forth a little bit of ring control there. Zamir's on the chase with Sif there. Sif's playing a little bit of footwork with him. Alright. Looks like it's went back a little bit. Looks like they're throwing a lot of punches to each other. A lot of uppercuts, man. A lot of power moves.
Yeah, I don't think they're really looking to win by points right now.
Hey, it's happened. He could go through points. To be fair, it looks like that we have 5-2 on Sith. Looks like that Sith's come back a little bit, going back and forth. Points is updated 0-7 to 0-2.
Oh, big blocks from Sith.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you get some good blocks and power shots, that's amazing because it really tires out your opponent. Don't want to get hit in the face like that.
Most definitely. And again, if y'all are spectating this as well, if y'all do see him rubber banding a little bit, it is due to the whole lag. But that's the thing about it is that's just kind of what happens throughout these shows and stuff. The amateur side is the way, make sure that we make it open for y'all to come in and have a good time. It's just one of the factors that the fighters have to go through. So it's actually a lot of challenge for the boxer as well. Now we are peaked at 85, so definitely going to bring a lot of pressure onto a lag. 'Cause I'm pretty sure even the lag that they're going through now will definitely be a lag as it would be under the big lights.
A big uppercut.
We got 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. Make sure y'all don't get DQ'd. Go in your right corners. All right, it's rest. It's
Fighters,
rest.
get to your corners.
As it would be under the big lights.
A big uppercut.
We got 5 seconds left. As it would be under the
The your corner, the better, because you'll start being able to rest much quicker.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Well, that's another thing too. Whenever it comes down about rest periods and stuff like that, you know, son, I want to ask your advice. So whenever it comes down to it, and whenever it comes down to like you getting into a fight, right? You in that rest round, you're coming out of round 1. How is it usually for a fighter to transition from round 1 to round 2 off of a rest?
Fight.
Honestly, I feel like so I've actually thought about that a lot. I've noticed that if you're able to get past like 1 minute and 30 seconds in round 1, that's when the fight starts to become more like chess. Like in that first minute and 30 seconds, you're gonna see a lot more fireworks, a lot more knockouts, a lot of more just like raw mechanical skill. People just looking for the KO. And then once they realize like, hey, we might be evenly matched more as they go into round 2, you'll start to see people kind of like, after they come off their rest, they're kind of more tactical, trying to mix things up more. I think you see the tempo of the fight change overall after that rest.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. I mean, it's kind of like that break. It kind of depends on what fight you're in, right? So if you're in a championship fight, a lot of it's running through your mind, right? If you're also in a regular sanctioned fight, I mean, it can still kind of run through your mind through a lot as well. You know, you're sitting there and you're trying to sit there and move forward, right? You don't want to sit there and underestimate your opponent. Because you have some fighters that are really underestimated, they're big ego. Oh yeah, and then it just can lead one thing to another. Let's see, what is the score that we have right now? I'm having 24-6. Sith is down by 18 points. A lot of blocking there.
Yeah, Zamir's turned some massive power shots.
He is as well, and that's the thing is too. Zamir's also doing a lot of blocking as well, and that's another thing as well is Zamir, as what I just got as well, is he's actually starting up his own gym called ATG across the grid. Oh, watch out for the rest. You don't want to get DQ'd.
Oh, no.
Fighters, get
That was
to your
close, that was
corners.
It's all good. Yeah, you got to watch out for that DQ. I've seen some fighters actually get DQ'd for that, and it's like, man, like that's something you don't want to lose to is a disqualification.
I don't know, man. I don't get that
Serrano Lacuna, and also fatality ran by the CEO himself, Brandon Ghost. And we also want to do a shout out for all the Fan of Sports. So Fan of Sports also ran by Pac himself, Madara. He's out there in the crowd. Tupac's back 88.
Third
That's his
and
legacy.
final
Make sure y'all check him
round.
out as well for
Fight.
basketball needs and other sports needs as well. And also
Yeah.
GSPN.
You guys want to get dunked on, come see me on the court.
Jesus Christ.
High five.
Oh, looks like Zamir had a little bit of troubles there. All right, so it looks like they're back on their feet. Looks like Sith needs to make a comeback. He is down by 20 points. Whenever it comes to amateur, usually you get scored based off how many hits you land, how many block, you name it. All of it is in the points, right? And this is definitely a spot that where you could go to for that as well. And also, if y'all like to help keep the lights on the script, so we can continue doing the work, so make sure that spinning gold coin there in front of you on the north side of it, to make sure y'all help us out. It's not mandatory, but we are greatly appreciated.
Big uppercuts coming out. Missing, but Sith able to get out of there.
Yeah, I actually had somebody tell me at one time to get ready for a fight, they took a break and hit himself in the chin, just for chin strength.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Thank you, Sierra John, for the donation. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I like to work in the farm when I'm getting ready for a fight, picking up hay bales.
Picking up a hay bale.
Yeah, you know.
What?
You see these muscles, man? Come on. Come on, look at this. Big jabs coming out.
That's definitely. I don't even know if I can lift tractor tires.
Oh, that's just because you haven't tried hard enough, man.
That is fair enough. I just started eating beans.
There you go, you're on your way. Oh, big uppercut's coming out again.
Oh, we got
Amir
Paul
really
Shaker.
likes that uppercut, man. He's hit it a lot this fight, actually.
Most definitely.
Winner
All right, that is
by
the end of it.
points.
Zamir wins 42-14. Again, gentlemen, the fight's over. Fight's over. Y'all did an amazing job. Thank y'all again for coming out and competing tonight. And again, ladies and gentlemen, these are the fighters of the making. 2 fights down, 2 more to go. We got the co-main event, which is going to be.
You haven't tried hard enough, man.
That is fair enough. I just started eating beans.
There you go, you're on your way. Oh, big uppercut because you haven't tried hard enough, man.
That is fair enough. I just started eating beans.
There you go, you're on your way. Oh, big uppercut because you haven't.
Ready to step in the shadow. Ready to emerge victorious.
Yes, sir.
Ready to cut through the competition. Yeah, all of that takes dedication and heart. Lacing these Reapers up keeps you game ready. Reapers Betrayal the Great.
We don't have a lot of female fighters, but for the next event as well, I know that there's also 2 other women fighters that are talking about getting into the ring. as well. So the women roster is actually going to be pretty much coming packed soon. All right, then whenever Ludi Graves goes in the middle of the ring, we're going to start with the next one.
Yeah, just a reminder, guys. I know I might be getting annoying, but if you got scripts on, extra scripts you can afford to take off, take them off. You know, nobody's gonna judge you if you're don't got on, you know, your nails or you know your little skateboard that you hold over your shoulder. You know, you can live without it for a little.
Most definitely, and to be fair, I mean, in all honesty, I think these fighters it's a lot of nerves for the fighters, right? They're sitting there and they're trying to figure out how it's going to go. You know, it's their first time, so everything's going pretty well.
I did not say get naked.
All right, fighters, if one of y'all can, if y'all can go there and come back and log out of the board, please, of the amateur board, Zamir or Sith, if one of y'all wouldn't mind, please. If you can, on the red X there, if you could just hit the red X, it'll go ahead and take you off of the board there. Wait. You know, I ain't gonna tell. I wonder where Ludi's getting all these nice suits. I may need to go shop at where he's shopping at.
Yeah, I don't think I've been shopping in like 5 years on SL.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next fight is scheduled for knockout or TKO. 3 rounds per 3 minutes, 3 rounds, and 45 seconds in between. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, Alira Rose Machiavelli.
Is that Machiavelli? Right into the ring, man. That's good.
Most definitely.
Looks like she's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, Tori Pierce.
That's my sister.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are not in Baghdad. We are definitely not. But it sounds like we are. Someone is really popular. Tori seems to be very popular here with the fans. So, now, ladies, I want a good clean fight. No biting, no spitting, no pulling the hair, no nothing. Just keep it simple. Keep it above the rules. Alright? Now, are you girls ready? If so, then click on the board right in front of me. And let's get ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, some of these fights are a lot more
Red
aggressive,
corner is ready.
you know, than the other fights as well. I mean, some of them, they'll punch you in the face and you be hit 20 times thinking before the first hit even lands. All right, so
Tori is logged in. Now, Alira, the board is right in front of me up there. Yes, you log into blue now. Yeah. It's fine.
Honestly, with all these fights that's going on tonight, I can see that there's a lot of talent that's going to happen into the pros in the future, man. I mean, these fights has been really well. A lot of footwork. What I've seen a lot is a lot more footwork has been played tonight more than anything else.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of moving around, a lot of testing range.
Most definitely.
Still thinking about them uppercuts from Zamir, man. They were nasty.
Oh yeah, well them uppercuts can end the fight real quick. That is for sure. So while we're getting the next fight ready as well, I just kind of want to announce for Grid Games as well. So if you want to become an athlete, Grid Games is definitely where you want to be at. Again, they're the SL Olympics. They pretty much have games all over the place. So whenever it comes down to skiing, hockey, you name it, motocross, boxing, basketball, like you never, they have all the sports there. So whenever it comes down to it, if you want to become an athlete for that, then you definitely want to check them out. Titus Caroline actually runs that as well.
Oh,
you
wow.
better get out of that ring. They're going to knock you out. Yeah.
Round one.
Ludi, get out there.
Yeah, Ludi, get out. You don't want to get beat up, man.
Looks like they're going at it with Ludi in the ring. They don't.
They're not going to sit there and worry about him. They're like, no, we ain't worried about him. We're going to go ahead and do our thing.
Got taken out early.
Oh, good. Just got a security earpiece. Just security earpiece here that Ludi's viewer has locked up on him, so he may have to do a relog. Not too sure yet. But again, going into the first round, I mean, this fight's a lot more closer than what it is now. I mean, you got Tori and you got Illyria, 0-6, 0-5, he's down by 1 point. When it comes down to it as well, this is...
Not down.
Oh, she's knocked down.
1, 2, 3,
It's counting.
4, 5.
Oh, she got back up.
Yeah, that was the first knockdown. All right. Going to see if they're going to go there for a little bit, kind of see on how it's going to go. Let's have to watch each other. Tori's trying to regain on what's going on. And of course, when it does come to lag again, we understand. When it comes to laggy, something does kind of happen. So it's just one of those things that we try to go through as well. But again, we do appreciate everybody's patience and understanding. Oh, she's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, she's back up. She's back up on the 9 count. All right, ladies, we got 5 seconds left in the first round.
I'm just going to look for Tori here to try and recover and get her bearing straight.
Fighters, get to your corners.
Get to the corner quick and kind of just becoming tactical, She just got down.
But again, we do appreciate everybody's patience and understanding. Oh, she's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Again, any and everything could go right, besides the rule, of course. But whenever it comes down to this as well, we've actually seen it in the past, actually out of the Grid Games before when it comes to the boxers. There's actually been a boxer that was knocked down, I think like 7, 8 times and still managed to win. So it definitely was a big difference here. We're going in round 2, ladies.
Fight!
Saw that Tori sitting there and trying to get some advantage on with Illyria here. Illyria sat there and got the first one. Looks like she's coming back. 10 2 knockdowns. Looks like she's landing those punches back to back in the corner. Illyria pressure. Somebody's out of breath. Definitely want to watch out on what you don't want to get yourself out. It looks like the Tori's on the hunt.
Lyria there, yeah. Lyria seemed to be out of breath.
About 2 Tori's coming back. Oh, now Tori's out of breath. You definitely watch your stamina.
Oh no, I think that might have been Ilaria again, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think Ilaria might be a heavy hitter, man. I think she might have big shots, but I think she gets tired, so it seems to be the case. Oh, big shot. Tori backing up. She got hit hard. She's coming back in. Let's
establishing some dominance here, getting points. We got a really close round here. 50 to 30 right now.
Yeah, and Tori's actually coming back on the points, 24 to 28, 24 to 30. Man, this is an on-edge fight right here. Again, they got 28 seconds left in the second round.
Yep,
Looks like Tori's got her in the corner there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Only 2 points down now, actually.
Yeah, she's definitely come back up. Again, a knockdown does not save you. 33 to 30. Judges have just updated the score. They're coming down to 8 seconds left here in the second round. Yeah, watch out. You don't want to get disqualified. Watch out. Watch out. All right.
Fighters, get to your corners.
33-35, Tori down, but it could go either way.
So, but again, we do appreciate everybody's patience and understanding. Oh, she's down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They do matter, but if you only have 2 knockdowns in 1 round, right, and then you're in the third round, it doesn't carry over as a full TKO in that. So they can, I mean, Tori, she's won the second round. Illyria's won the first round, the knockdowns. Let's go, ladies. 2 minutes.
Big round here, guys.
It is definitely a big round.
Good blocks from Tori. Body got hit a little bit, but she's returning to the head. Oh, somebody's tired. Illyria, yep.
Oh yeah, and Illyria's trying her best to sit there and keep on toes. But I mean, that's the thing about Illyria.
She does a good job of protecting her belly once, like doing that Philly shell, you know.
Well, most definitely. Well, that's another thing too about it is, I mean, you got Tori, Tori looks like she's heavy hitting as well. You know, there's a lot of heavy hits going on here. But I mean, Illyria too's got the speed. You know, Illyria sat there and knocked her down, got a little bit tired, but then Illyria got a little bit greedy with the stamina. The stamina was, you know, she was starting to heavy breathe there a little bit. Tori's taking her time. Judges just updated with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the third round, 42 to 36.
Big shots coming out from Illyria. Oh, right to the body a few times. Tori might be in danger here.
Yeah, they're exchanging from left and right.
Big shots, man, back to back.
Okay, well, it might as well go right in. She wins and it's 3 knockdowns.
Yeah, 3 knockdowns, but then you finish
Definitely. Very good fight, ladies. Very good fight.
Big shots coming out from Illyria. Oh, right to the body a few times. Tori might be in danger here.
Yeah, they're exchanging from left and right. Big shot. And if y'all can, ladies, if y'all can, on the red X on the board, if y'all wouldn't mind, hit the red X, that way that we can be able to clear up for the following match. Again, ladies, that was a very good match. Doesn't matter who win or lost. Y'all doing really well in that. So again, and also for the Cryptic Arena Discord as well, make sure that you contact Fur Cryptic, Candace Cryptic, or Josh Dalton. They'll be able to get y'all a link for that for the main Cryptic Arena Discord as well. And again, that was a very good fight between these 2 ladies. Honestly, going into these fights as well, right? Just over the time that I've commentated, these fights have pretty much came down to it to where the women are a lot more aggressive than the men. I think that we could all agree on that at this point, because anytime that the women get in a fight, it's all right, I'm putting my hair up, we're going toe-to-toe, and we're going to war. Really good fight right there. Really good fight.
That was exciting, especially that second round. That was almost like a classic round.
Most definitely.
Definitely one I'll think about later. They were throwing hands, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely as well. And that's the thing is too, we also got Jay Veezy coming back out. He done us an awesome by sitting there doing a double header for us tonight. You know, didn't go his way in the first fight that he had with Gore, but this is going to be a good fight for Alex Volkov and Jay Veezy. I mean, at the end of the day, these fighters done really amazing. I mean, yeah, lag here and there, I understand completely, or even throughout the fight, but they didn't quit. They still came in the ring and boxed, and that's what mattered. and they didn't give up on it.
Yeah,
And honestly,
definitely. I would
yeah.
say don't let it discourage you. You're gonna have ones that just don't feel the best, and that's like anything in life. You know, some days you might not even feel the best in life, and you just kind of gotta. If you fall, you gotta get back up and try again, and you could have a much better experience another day.
Most definitely. I also want to give a shout out as well to Gentle Airport, MTFB, Music to Fly By, Music to Fight By as well. Make sure you go check Gentle Aviation out for all the aviation needs. They have a lot of good places there, a lot of hangars and a lot of planes and stuff. It's really nice. I've tried flying. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it off the runway. I actually crashed a couple times, but I'm still working on getting my flight thing. And we also don't offer insurance here, so if anybody got hurt in the fight, Cryptic does not provide that.
Oh, that's not good.
No, we can't offer that.
Oh, what about long term, man? You know, taking them hits to the head.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm actually going to shout out. Here's the Vitality Discord, guys, and I'm going to send another Discord in local chat as well for the amateur fights. It's the Crypto Grid Tour.
No, please don't pass on that. That's the little secret one.
Sorry, my fault. I meant the cryptic one. My fault. And then, so I'm going to send this. Here's the cryptic one. There's a bunch of channels in there and stuff. There's pro fighters in there. You can interact. If you got questions, you can ask them in there. If you're looking to join boxing, you can join there. I actually also want to send you guys another Discord. This is for basketball, actually. This is cool, right, Jack? Go ahead and shout out the basketball.
Oh, it is. Yep, Phantom Sports.
If you guys are interested in playing basketball, there's a Discord for there as well. If you're interested in fighting, you could even reach out to me, man. You know, we got a good team. We can help you get into boxing. Jack's got a great team around him. Reach out to Jack. They've got a great team over there at Cryptic. Just try and essentially get your foot in the door. It's always good to have someone you can reach out to and introduce you kind of to everything that goes on in the boxing community. There's a lot of different events, you know. There's a lot of different gyms you can spar at. There's a lot of different people you can meet. Even if networking is your thing and you just want to kind of see what's out there, it's definitely a great thing to look into.
Most definitely. Well, Ludi's took the stage, and then Ludi, we're passing it on over to you, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the event is drawing to a close, but we still have one more fight left, and it's the main event of tonight. Oh yeah, we have seen 3 amazing fights, but now we're going to see the main event right here live in front of your very eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, the next fight is the main event fight. Same rules apply, 3 rounds, 3 minutes, 45 seconds in between. And it's scheduled for TKO or knockout. Let me introduce to you, you've seen him here today before, fighting out of the red corner, JVZ Bella.
5.
Now, introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Volkov.
High 5.
Honestly, I mean, Alex came running out there, dude. Like, he's...
Alex got a big group here for him, man.
Corner.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, don't get ready yet. Alex, you need your gloves.
Oh, he's ready to go without him.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, he just...
He's got the Adidas on, no gloves.
Take on your gloves. Stop.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh,
It's
he
like
needs
a
his glove.
technical difficulty, man.
No bare knuckle. Put on your gloves.
Doing each other.
JVZ, please. log out of the fight so I can restart the board. Thank you.
Yeah, I will definitely say that Ludi does definitely have it on lock. Whenever I see the rules for this, I was like, okay.
Yeah, Ludi ain't playing games, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Right, Alex, please put your gloves on. No bare knuckle fight.
Yeah, you don't gotta get naked. You know, you can keep your clothes on, but the more you descript, the better.
Yeah, no, if you definitely are naked, I do apologize, but we may have to ask you to leave the premises. Yes, we don't do naked boxing, that's for sure.
Yeah, Alex got a big crowd though, man. That's cool to see.
Yeah, most definitely. Alright, so waiting, see, Ludi, you may have to top 2, Alex. If you already have. Oh, he's putting on his gloves. Trying to. To give a little information, everybody, Alex, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Alex did actually spend time at Endora. So there's a lot of pro fighters out of Endora as well. A lot of them's on a hot winning streak. And then I think there was a little bit of issue that kind of happened, but Alex did come out. We actually spoke a few times before, and he was wanting to become a pro fighter as well. And then at the time we had a break. Stuff like that as well that they're doing, and honestly they'll be more than happy for you to come and see there as well. Once you join the Crypto Discord as well, you can also see their Discords. I don't currently have the link. For some reason I pass the link out, tells people to sign in Discord, so I cannot pass the link out. But yeah, looks like that Alex has got his gloves on there, and looks like we're going to be restarting the fight here soon.
Yeah, make sure
All right,
there's
ladies
no.
and gentlemen, we are now ready. Please log in again into the board, and let's get this fight on the road.
The German
Say make sure
sensation.
there's no stones in his glove, man.
Yeah. Because the way that he came running out, he's like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready. All
It's
right, we
awesome
got...
to see he has such a big crowd supporting him too. That's always great if you can get your friends out here to support you.
Well, most definitely. I mean, it's not really like all about networking, about bringing fan base, right? But
Blue
All right,
corner
let's
is
give it on.
ready. Red
All right.
corner is
all right,
ready.
all right. Main event, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, they now we're trying to meet each other in the middle. They weren't waiting. Good Lord, you see that?
Yeah, he's throwing hard.
He is most definitely.
Oh, and he was ready to block as well. He seems pretty technical, man.
And that's another thing too about it, ladies and gentlemen, is as of tonight there will be only a few selected fighters that will be asked to go to the Cryptic Arena. So tonight is definitely not for these fighters to do the best that they can as well.
The big shot's back from Dave Easy, man.
Oh yeah, definitely most in the corner there. Looks like JV's learned a little bit from the first. You know, he's been able to get a little bit of experience of the lag again. Now he's coming back. You know, he's sitting there and he's ready to go. He's pretty much toe to toe as well. And he's definitely like he's double tap running for sure. But as long as these fighters aren't running along the ropes, as we do believe that exploit definitely has been fixed, so we don't have to really worry about that. With the box HUD, there is a fatality run. So definitely has been checked over that. I actually reached out to Bernie Ghost about that.
Easy up right now by about 3 points.
Yep, 11-8 in the first round.
Period.
And I do think that fatality regulations has changed. It used to be 3-minute rounds, but I believe it's 2-minute rounds. And also with the TKOs now that comes in effect, if you get 3 knockdowns altogether in the fight, it will count as a TKO. I thought it was a little bit different because in the pros you have to get 3 knockdowns in 1 round.
Yeah.
Right, it looks like JV's beating in the corner. It looks like there's a lot of power punch going there. Alex is trying to get away from him. 5 seconds, gentlemen. Watch out for the DQ, please.
15 to 12. JVZ up. 1 second.
Yep.
Fighters,
takes the
get
first
to
round.
your corners.
All right, make sure that you right-click on your avatar and sit.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Make sure that you right-click on yourself. You don't want to right-click on the gym or on the ring and sit. That will mess you up.
Control-Alt-S.
Yep. I didn't even know that. And that's the thing about it, too, is there's also a lot of support from the professional fighters again here tonight. We got some over in the stands there. They came over and supported. They want to see their new fighters that are coming up. They want to meet the new faces and stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to sit there and talk to them, they're definitely here. Going into round 2. Let's go. Looks like Alex met JVZ in the corner there. Getting a little bit of aggressive. JVZ's trying to play in and out with him a little bit.
Big shots back from JVZ.
And another thing is, well, we kind of want to do a shout out as well to Maria Trevita. She's actually a veteran women's boxer on SL. She's had over 40, I believe, 60 fights at this point. Definitely a good coach as well. She's been coaching the upcoming fighters as well.
She's going into the punches.
Going into the punches there. They're going into the ring control there. Looks like none of them's trying to gather the ring control right now. It's just about who can hit the hell out of who, right?
It's like we're all tied up, 22-22.
Most
1
definitely.
minute left in round 2. This last minute's going to be very important.
Thank you.
Whoever wins this round can kind of decide the pace of the next one.
I agree 100%. That's the thing as well. 53 seconds left in the second round. Judges have updated their unofficial scores. Let's say 25-23. Alex is up. He is on the hunt with the chase of the punches. JVZ trying to swing back on him. JVZ sitting there and looking at him like, hey, you know what? You may have me in that corner, but I'm coming back. Alex is up 31-25. Now looks like they're sitting there and kind of feeling each other out a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Footwork definitely comes into play. You want to keep your cardio.
Big uppercut from Alex, man. Wow,
They
big
are.
uppercut. Body and head.
They're throwing it for sure. And that's another thing, too, with everything that has been changing with the HUD and stuff like that. You know, there's definitely different things that are happening. Well, watch out for disqualified. You don't want to get disqualified.
Fighters,
38.
get to your corners.
Man. I want to see JVZ come out here. He's going to have to tuck his chin across. He's going to have to climb his way back into this.
I agree 100%. He's definitely... Is whenever it comes down to it, it looks like Lori's already calling out Scarlett for a fight. But yeah, I mean, whenever it comes down to the HUD and stuff like that, there's a lot of different things you got to work on. A lot of good fan base support there that Alex has. Looks like JVZ also has some fans here as well. Going into the third last round, 2 minutes left. You want to make it count. You're down by 9. What are you going to do at this point?
Big shots from Alex at the head.
Going back and
Body
forth.
got ate up a little. Yeah, they're throwing.
Oh yeah, there's definitely punches you don't want to get hit by. Bird calling. When that bird goes calling, you might as well go ahead and start a run.
Distance. Oh, he got hit again in the head. He's got to be seeing stars right now.
Yeah, it's about 2. JVZ's on the aggressive attack, but he's missed 3
Easy
hits
is
there.
coming back. He's only down 2 points. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go.
And again, as well, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever want to go to check out the Cryptic Arena itself, we also have magazines in the roster book as well, so you can grab it as well and check that out. Also, if you join our Discord, you can also make sure to check out our website as well. Looks like it's down by 1 point. This is going to go to the last minute, 45-46. JVZ's on the hunt. Alex is trying to get away from him, but he's trying to get aggressive at 46-47.
49-48.
Oh.
JVZ's up.
Yeah.
40 seconds left. This is going to come down to the wire, man.
It is. It most definitely is.
Big shot to the body there from Alex. Oh, Alex getting tagged there. Uh-oh.
Yep, JB's got it. 53-51. He's got 20 seconds left.
56-52. 10 seconds left. Alex exploded if he wants it.
Yeah, but you don't want to get knocked down. Once you get knocked down, it's going to tear down 57, 59, 55. The judges are updated. 2-1, and it's over. It's over.
Winner by
It's over.
points.
62 to 55. JVG has brought the win. He came back and got the fight and got the win. But that also, that was a very good fight between the two fighters here. Very good fight. Going back and
Body
forth.
got ate up a little. Yeah, they're throwing. They're throwing.
Oh yeah, there's definitely punches you don't want to get hit by. Bird calling. Woo-hoo. When that bird goes calling, you might as well go ahead and start a run. We're gonna talk with the fighters after, see how they feel about the feedback and stuff. If anybody has any feedbacks, if you could, please contact Fur Cryptic after we do our signing out. See how it goes. You know, again, if this is your first time being at a boxing event, again, this is amateurs. Come check us out on the pro side. We are expanding boxing all over. Fatality's expanding, Cryptic's expanding, and this is a night to where you get to live memories. So before we sign out, I'm going to hand it over to Ludi Graves.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a great event. We are so happy that you all could have been here and watched and witnessed the very first show of the Cryptic Grid Tour, going all over the grid with the new amateur division, showing you what they can do and see them prosper, grow, learn, and become bona fide, well-polished diamonds going into the Pro League. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the German sensation Ludwig Graves, and I'm so happy that we could put this event on here on this amazing Sims. Thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It has been a great honor to be here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, also don't forget that we had a great event August 1st. At 2 p.m. SLT, a big title match, Andrew Rice, Slim Slugger versus Robert Vegas, the Castle, for the Cryptic Championship. So, more information, you can talk, you can ask Jack or Fairfair over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming by. And, well, when the next event will be, we will let you know. We will tell you. And until then, thank you very much. Have a great day. And bye-bye for now.
High five.
Alrighty there. Before we go to do a full sign-off as well, ladies and gentlemen. So, my apologies. Whenever it comes to the Cryptic group, right? If you want an invite to the Cryptic group, make sure you send me a DM, and I'll make sure to get that invite over. That way you can catch up with us on the news that we have and stuff like that. We also do fighters meet and greets. So if there's a pro fighter, you know, you can come and talk to them. We've had it last year and it went well. We actually done an award ceremony 2 years in a row. Went really well as well. There's sometimes what we do at Cryptic, sometimes we do club night. So if you want to get disco jam going or whatever the case may be, whatever genre, we are there to at times even throw good parties and stuff. So tonight, I definitely want to say as well, thank you all again for coming out. It was definitely a good show. Thank you for the fighters for fighting tonight. It really means a lot as well. Also, if you want to check out the group tag as well, make sure that you, if you want to join the Mayonica City, make sure you check out Serrano Lacuna. They have rentals here that's coming up. A lot of different places here on the sim. Trust me, make sure you book that tour with Serrano Lacuna. She'll definitely give it to you. And for the people that's actually reached out to us and wanted to sit there and book us for a road show, thank you all again for reaching out to us. It means a lot. And again, tonight has definitely been a really good show. And again, I'm going to hand it over to Andrew. If you want to sign us out, buddy, thank you for commentating with me tonight. It was the first time for you to commentate with us. And honestly, it's the pleasure of you signing us out for tonight.
Yeah, man, it was fun. Thanks for having me and giving me a shot at commentating. I just like to kind of stay involved in the community. It's nice to see the community growing, and if people keep joining, I'm happy. If you guys got any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'll be willing to help you with boxing or even basketball if you guys want it. Any sport, really. Even grid games I could help you get involved in. With that said, keep your friends close and make sure you tell your loved ones you love them. Have a good night.
High five! High five!